Number 5. BMW 635 CSI. The BMW 635 CSI looks like a luxury Grand Tour that should be smooth, heavy, and relaxed. And it is. But it's also far quicker than its calm presence suggests. Long hood, pillarless doors, elegant lines. This was a car people associated with comfort and prestige, not outright pace. Under the hood sat a 3.5-liter inline-6, producing around 215 horsepower and roughly 230 pound-feet of torque. In a coupe weighing about 3,300 pounds, that power delivered effortless speed. The 635 CSI could run 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.8 seconds and reach a top speed near 140 miles per hour, numbers that quietly put it in the same league as dedicated performance coupes of the era. What made it deceptive was composure. The straight six pulled smoothly from low revs. The chassis stayed balanced, and the car felt unbothered at high speed. Imagine a coupe built for long-distance comfort that just happens to devour Autobahn miles at a pace most wouldn't dare. The 635 CSI wasn't marketed as a sports car. It didn't need to be. Those who drove one knew exactly what it was capable of. The BMW 635 CSI proved that true performance doesn't always arrive loudly. Sometimes it arrives refined, confident, and unstoppable. But if this BMW hit its speed behind elegance, the next car changed everything. Introducing a drivetrain that rewrote what fast even meant in the 1980s. Number 4. Audi Quattro. The Audi Quattro doesn't look slow, but when it first appeared, nobody understood just how revolutionary it really was. Boxy shape, wide arches, restrained styling. It looked like a slightly aggressive coupe, not a car that would permanently change performance engineering. In the early 1980s, most people thought speed still belonged to rear-wheel drive. Audi proved them wrong. Under the hood sat a 2.1-liter turbocharged inline-5, producing around 200 horsepower and roughly 210 pound-feet of torque. In a coupe weighing about 2,900 pounds, that power, combined with permanent all-wheel drive, delivered something unheard of at the time. The Quattro could run 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.5 seconds and reach a top speed near 140 miles per hour, regardless of rain, snow, or surface conditions. What made it terrifyingly effective wasn't just speed, it was control. While other fast cars struggled for traction, the Quattro simply launched and went. Turbo boost hit hard, the 5-cylinder howled, and the car surged forward with an authority that felt unfair. Imagine a coupe accelerating hard while everything else spun its tires uselessly behind it. Built in limited numbers and priced high, the Quattro was never common, but its impact was massive. Rally dominance followed, and the automotive world never went back. The Audi Quattro didn't just hide speed, it redefined how speed was delivered. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz 500 SEC. The Mercedes-Benz 500 SEC looks like the slowest kind of fast car. Long doors, thick pillars, and a presence that says luxury before anything else. In the 1980s, this was a coupe associated with executives and quiet wealth, not speed, and that's exactly why its performance shocked people who underestimated it. Under the hood sat a 5-liter V8, producing around 230 horsepower and roughly 300 pound-feet of torque. In a large coupe weighing about 3,700 pounds, that power translated into effortless pace. The 500 SEC could reach 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.8 seconds and cruise toward a top speed near 140 miles per hour, figures that embarrassed many cars that looked far more aggressive. What made it deceptive was isolation. The V8 was smooth and quiet, the suspension soaked up the road, and the cabin remained calm even as speed built relentlessly. Imagine a luxury coupe gliding along while the speedometer climbs faster than your senses can keep up. No drama, no noise, just momentum. Built to Mercedes' over-engineered standards, many 500 SECs survived long lives, but few were recognized for how fast they truly were. They were never marketed as performance cars. The 500 SEC proved that sometimes the most dangerous cars aren't loud or sharp. They're refined, heavy, and quietly unstoppable. Number 2, Porsche 944 Turbo. The Porsche 944 Turbo is the car people think they understand, until they drive one hard. From the outside, it looks clean, balanced, almost polite by Porsche standards. No wide drama, no wild arrow. In the 1980s, many saw it as the sensible Porsche. That assumption didn't survive the first full boost run. Under the hood sat a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing around 220 horsepower and roughly 243 pound-feet of torque. In a perfectly balanced coupe weighing about 3,000 pounds, that power was devastatingly effective. The 944 Turbo could hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 5.9 seconds and surge toward a top speed near 155 miles per hour, faster than many 911s of the same era. What made it feel special was precision. The transaxle layout gave near-perfect weight distribution, the steering felt razor-sharp, and once the turbo came on, acceleration arrived with relentless force. Imagine a car that looks restrained, almost conservative, yet pulls like a missile while staying completely composed. Built with motorsport intent and engineering obsession, the 944 Turbo was never common and was often driven hard. Many didn't survive unmodified. The Porsche 944 Turbo proved that real monsters don't need wild looks. They need balance, boost, and confidence. Number 1, BMW M635 CSI. The BMW M635 CSI is what happens when elegance stops pretending to be harmless. At first glance, it looks like a refined Grand Tourer. Long hood, pillarless doors, effortless presence. In the 1980s, this was the kind of coupe associated with executives and autobahn cruising, not outright aggression. That impression lasts right up until you understand what's powering it. Under the hood sat BMW Motorsport's 3.5-liter Inline-6, producing around 286 horsepower and roughly 251 pound-feet of torque. In a coupe weighing about 3,400 pounds, those numbers were devastating for the era. The M635 CSI could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.2 seconds and push toward a top speed near 160 miles per hour. Performance that placed it firmly among true supercar territory of its time. What made it frighteningly effective was how civilized it felt while doing it. The engine pulled hard and clean all the way to redline. The chassis stayed planted at speed, and the car never felt stressed. Imagine a luxury coupe that can cross continents in comfort, yet explode forward the moment you demand it. Built in limited numbers and never officially sold in some markets, the M635 CSI remained an insider's weapon. Many were driven hard, few fully appreciated. The BMW M635 CSI didn't look like a monster. It behaved like one, quietly, confidently, and without asking for attention. And that wraps up our look at the Euro coupes that fooled everyone in the 1980s. They didn't rely on wild styling or loud reputations. They relied on engineering, balance, and confidence. If any of these surprised you, hit like, subscribe for more hidden performance legends, and comment which one you'd take home today. Because the most dangerous cars are often the ones you underestimate.